Hello and welcome to another episode of my Lies of P playthrough. Uh, Today we're in Hotel Crot. We got some people to talk to, and then we'll be heading to our next destination. But I tried doing some off-screen stuff. I went back around buying weapons in certain places, and I actually went back to the Malum district and talked to that merchant there, and he sold a record that I bought. It wasn't very good, I don't think. I remembered it from the playlist already, but something else I did, I messed up by talking to Eugenie. She had some dialogue in her start of her quest line, which I'll toss into the recording now because for once I actually didn't panic and skip all the dialogue when she started speaking. So here's this.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
And yeah, we just have to talk to Paul and Dina, and then I think we're good to go.
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Okay. So, since I have that dialogue, I can go talk to Gianjo and tell him to fast track that cure. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to go yap to him. And while I'm up here, might as well grab some.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit.
I don't really know what the right choice is here. I mean, in my last playthrough, I made the cure, so I guess I'll do that again. A cure for Antonia. A prototype of a cure made by Gianjo using gold coin fruit. They say it can be given to someone suffering from the petrification disease as a cure. The petrification disease not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There is no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive even after being cured.
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Okay. So I'll go give that to Antonia right now. Or actually, I think we give it to Paul and Dina, and then I think he administers it.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
Use it.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
Thanks. And also, I also wanted to read the description for the glove that we got. A gift of gloves made by Eugenie for Alidoro. Uniquely, it only has 4 fingers. Eugenie vividly remembers the stalker who saved her from the workshop tower right before she starved to death. She prepared a thoughtful gift to thank him for his heartbreaking sacrifice. Okay, we might have to talk to Antonia as well. No, I don't think so, actually. Well, with that out of the way, let's head back to the conference room. And I believe we're good to go. But yeah, and when you talk to Eugenie, she mentions where we're heading next. It's the Barren Swamp, which we read about in the Vanini works, I think. Basically, it's the place where the alchemists were extracting ergo from the all the bodies of the puppets. Well, I don't know if they were wringing out the bodies from the puppets or actual corpses.
According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
And we're about to bump into some more recurring characters again. What's it?
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
Sure, why not? They're probably swindling me again.
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemists to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
All right.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends.
Something else I completely forgot to do is go to. I forgot to talk to the lady we rescued back at the Grand Exhibition. So I think I'll actually go do that now, just in case her quest line doesn't trigger or messes up later. Because to be honest, I don't really remember who she is. I think she's a sweeper, which are kind of like the bodyguards of the nobility, but I don't really remember. So I'm gonna go do that real quick before we go to the swamp. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna start up that record that we found. Oh yeah, that's more like it.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
Yeah, so you learn more about her backstory later. I think it's when you get, I think after the swamp actually, she reveals a little bit more about her story and everything. So I'm gonna let this record play, and then I'll meet you guys back at the tram so that I can get some humanity. Alright, we're back at the tram, and time to head on board.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the Barren Swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Golden ergo. I forgot about that. And here we are. Basically, it's we're in a train station in the middle of a giant scrapyard. And when I say giant scrapyard, I mean literally giant. There's just mountains of dead puppets everywhere, so. And spoiler alert, not all of them are dead. Let's see what we got. Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide number 4. In this issue of Vanini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions, and we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krot, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krot's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now. A swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krot's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they will turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner, so we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krot's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Maduro. This guide was made with the support of the Vanini Company, friend of the city. And here's our first stargazer. Okay.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, I think it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
I'm about to find these guys. There's a few of them here in this place. Of course. So yeah, the Barren Swamp is without spoiling anything, it's basically 3 really big areas. Well, there's one really big area, and there's like 2 medium-sized areas, I guess. Ouch. Big pit over there. I'm hoping to at least get to the second stargazer today. Oh, man. Bruh. I'm off to a rough start in this place. Superior insulation converter. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I actually bought something from one of the merchants I revisited. Apparently it's not any good though, whatever it was. Ooh, that one's really good though. Nice. I'm slightly heavy though while wearing this. Forgot about them. Damn Ergo. corruption. I forgot that existed. Okay, there's an item all the way back here. If I can get past this doggy. Nah, wasn't worth it. Still, gotta collect everything though. I wonder if I have anything for that. Oops, that's the wrong menu. I think this. Yeah. I think there's a. Yep. Oh boy, it's our old friend, the Mad Clown, except this time he's just a regular enemy. Thing I bought plenty of this. Yeah, this guy's substantially weaker than the last one we fought, thankfully. Legion Caliber. Cool. I think I can maybe buy the final upgrade for the Aegis shield now. Might as well head over here and get what these guys are guarding. Trash, pretty much. God, I forgot what a run up it is to this first Stargazer. There's a big guy down here, but I want to go down and see what kind of items are down here. First fight I've had where I actually did pretty decent in this in this place. Okay, so now we can go up the tower. Oof, I started to say, I bet that was a trap. Oh, okay, well, I was kind of safe on that. It seemed like the heat only build up when you move around, but that item was kind of worth it. Well, this isn't the Stargazer I wanted to get to, but this is actually a shortcut back to the first Stargazer we found, so I forgot about all that stuff, so and over to the left up there is actually Alidoro. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was just telling me I have to go here to talk to him. I mean, I might as well. I think, yeah, I'm at 30 minutes, but I'm gonna have to cut out some stuff.
The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
Yeah, so now you find out he's not really a nice person.
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey.
Let's see what he's got. Frozen Feast. Let's see. That actually sounds pretty interesting. You can also get this amulet to temporarily increase physical damage upon a successful attack. That sounds interesting too. Sure, I'll buy the amulet. I don't know. Maybe I'll save my thing and do some research on those. Let's give him the gloves.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight. You're a worthy hunter.
Okay. Yeah, this place kind of reveals some more of Alidoro's backstory, and we actually meet a character who's another dog masked individual, and he's actually one of my more favorite characters in this game. So, but unfortunately, that's probably going to have to wait until the next episode, or potentially the episode after next, because we still got a long ways to go in this place. Anyways, I'm going to end it here, and in the next episode we will tackle the first actual half of the swamp. So I'll see you guys then.